It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The visiting team have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the home team. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Clark, the pass to Young. Back to Clark. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. They've only dropped 2 in this series, Greg, but tonight feels like a must-win game for them.
Listen, very few teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. But what they need to remember is they've been the better team all season long. It's time to get back to what they do well and really just make every possession count. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wasted no time on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The 3, and the basket by Jackson.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Down low, here's Clark. Green with the block. And they get it back. Another shot, count it. Clark's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Lets it go from 11. It's good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young outside. From outside the arc, hits it from 3-point range. He has 5.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 3, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Poke loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. For 3, One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Young is double. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
From the arc, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the left side wing. It's good from long range.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
41 seconds left in the first half. Overton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And it's good, 2 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Takes a step back. He gets that one. Ellis has got 5.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. This one for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 9.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball. Treating every possession like it's your last.
Defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase out every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, when no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Here's Overton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
1:24 left to play in the third. Ellis surveying the D. Drills it from outside. Ellis has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And they come right back with their own three-pointers.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
That's tipped. The pass to Young. Yep, it counts. Young's got 5 now.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Ellis outside. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the rejection by Jackson. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the three ball is good.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
From deep. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
It's blocked. They get it back, and he gets the bucket. Green's got his first basket of the night. A minute 20 left in the game. Now, here's Clark. From deep, drills the three-pointer.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
The 19-foot shot, and that one drops.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Good on the bucket.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
It's stolen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.